Nah, kalau kita melihat tinggal bagaimana seorang Alex Rins ini mampu menjaga ritme balapan. Kemarin itu kan kapan dia harus ini, seandainya mungkin Suzuki atau Alex Rins khususnya sudah bisa menepi ke dia. Ini ngejar di high speed corner itu nggak dapat karena lebih unggul 10 km.
Dan Rossi ada di row keempat di posisi 10. Espargaro nih, Rossi sama Espargaro lagi Aprilianya yang...
Aprilia sebenarnya belum masalah karena dia
jadi perubahan yang radikal itu justru
belum, dia nggak mau dia.
Oke. Nah, kita sudah masuk ke sirkuit ini di Red Bull Ring.
Betul.
Nah, ini kita lihat sirkuitnya cantik banget sih ya memang ya.
Ban bisa cukup bagus, bisa juga cepat drop.
Oke. Nah, ini kita lihat nggak jaga siapa-siapa deh. Yang jelas saya hari ini cuman pengen ngelihat fight yang amat
bagus. Kalau enak banget tuh.
Kita nggak ngasih target yang muluk-muluk podium ya.
Betul.
Record in Spielberg for Marquez. No wins in the column so far. Will that... Away we go here. Good start from Marquez. He got off like a rock. They're side by side. Marquez and Vincenzo. Did they almost touch at about 320 through? Remarkably, this has been such a start. And now Rins goes up the inside of the door open for the Suzuki man. Dovizioso is in fourth place. What an early scraps on the rear tyre. His factory Yamaha teammate Maverick Vinales. Rins made a meal of turn number. It's going to fly past Alex Rins on the Suzuki. Quartararo then with 3/4 of a second in his back four. Rossi's on the charge. He started 10th. He's already inside that top 5. Something's mad build up to Cal Crutchlow's home Grand Prix at Silverstone in 2 weeks' time. An instant from 10th to 5th. Rins there is in 6th. Jack Miller then now trying to... Miller slams the door in his face. Oh, that was so close. Between Miller into turn 3. Huge drama then at the start of this Austrian Grand Prix. It's 2-stroke seizure, that did. I don't know what on earth happened there. So the rookie, Fabio Quartararo. It's Andrea Dovizioso looking for a 4th straight victory here for Ducati. And one is he? No, he just checked back again. Rossi having a good start to this race, you know. That's how you make a perfectly executed move at turn number 3. Miller trying to horsepower-wise and top speed-wise with that Ducati. You can see there clearly. Dovizioso, a Yamaha leads though on lap 4 and has done since the opening lap. Quartararo over the line. Fastest lap of the race briefly because Marquez better. Then it's Miller just on this lap drifted slightly away from Marquez as the full start off line. Big wheelie. The whole shot device did not work for Danilo capitalising on that early skirmish up at turn 3 between Dovizioso and Marquez. I'm pretty sure a little bit of daylight between themselves and Miller. Fabio Quartararo is about... It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. Well, that's what happens when you 10k's down. Gives it straight back, as you'd expect. Yeah, again on acceleration, that's just... They've got the better acceleration, but Quartararo, that was a lovely move to trust. Last corner scrap. All the paperwork points towards this being the brakes and mid-corner. Nothing wrong with the braking stability of Fabio Quartararo's Yamaha as well, so it doesn't look like Alex Rins is going to be fighting in the podium battle. Quartararo, favourite left-handers, he's eyeing up a little bit of drive here coming out of turns. Marquez, he'll bide his time. He's having a good close look here at Dovizioso. In the background, Vinales has got ahead of Rins now, so can he get into some sort of rhythm? Rossi hasn't got the grunt, he hasn't got the grip coming out of these hairpins. He just cannot. Dovizioso versus Marquez, Honda versus Ducati. Fabio Quartararo is doing a... Marquez is pretty close to that tail unit of Dovizioso. Marquez did attack Dovizioso, they're getting super aggressive. He's 2 and now they're up close and personal once more. Into turn 3, block pass from Marquez. Going into turn 4, Jack Miller. Wash, terrible shame after the weekend he's had. Look through turn 7, Marquez could take 2 or 3 bike lengths out of Andrea Dovizioso. About to find out the answer. Across the line then to tick off another lap. 9. Work out the straights and weaknesses of the Honda. This is Jack Miller heading forward. Marquez is going to try and turn up the wick here. In the background, Maverick Vinales is on me, and then it's Oliveira 9th and Petrucci in 10th. Last time around, Ross already on this lap out of Andrea Dovizioso. You know, with Rins and his tyre 19 for Yamaha than it was 1 year ago. Dovizioso, they know that, well, they knew that Dovizioso was going to pose the biggest threat to race pace. He's about 3/10 behind Marquez and Dovizioso. Jack Miller. Quartararo again loses another 10th and a half to the leading duo, who are now... Rossi's got a buffer of 1.5 seconds back to his teammate Maverick Vinales. already, but here, significantly, you can notice the difference. The section of the circuit where Marquez prevails. This is where he can just box
Dovizioso. There's something about that long left-hander through turn 7 that Marquez.
Dovizioso is on the edge. He's almost gone over the apex
Lap times, but for the first time, crucially, Quartararo now leads Rossi by over a second.
3/10 down on Marquez. It's probably going to be about half
Through turn 7, where he's been so strong. He'll put through sector 3 very short.
weeks.
That was bizarre, wasn't it? Turn 3 early on for Thomas Barr.
Actually, mate, he knows that Dobby's strengths are into the slow corners, and out of turn 1.
That may well have been helped by Rossi's little mistake on the brakes into turn 3, but that's 2 or 3 laps.
There's Takeo Yokoyama, the HRC technical manager, looks on anxiously in there until the latter stages. We know he's good on the used tyres.
He desperately wants to beat Dovizioso in a one-on-one shootout, and he wants to beat Ducati here in Austin.
Gap in the World Championship, but there's not such a big gap here.
Game, Marquez versus Dovizioso. How many times have we said that? Not just here.
Enough to speak to Simon Craker.
Carl, it looked like the KTM of pole just cut out in front of you.
Could have made a challenge up the field, but it's just unfortunate that... Yeah, nobody's fault. Just honestly, I was winning.
Thanks, Cam. I hope you enjoy it.
I was waiting for an additional supplement unfold and rage on between Marquez and Dovizioso. Dovizioso is brilliant on the
Go. As you were at the front.
That was a good lap for Dovizioso. He came through sector 2.
There's a good scrap going on for 8 between Nakagami and Oliveira. Oliveira is on for a really good top 10. Looking clear on his teammate Vinales.
Yeah, the shining light yet again for Petronas SRT Yamaha.
Through the woods and into the couple of last right-handers. Is this where we'll see fireworks? There we go, and he's close. He's really close, and he goes up almost alongside Marc Marquez.
Nobody wanted to give an inch. Marquez in way too hot. He picked up Andres, came his left foot.
Taka Nakagami looks like he's running to
motorcycles, and you will not see 2 more completely different riding approaches.
He knew he would be in for a battle, but everybody's been writing him off out of this one this weekend, and Dobby, he's got to be the one that forces the issue.
Fabio Quartararo at the Morales.
Do you want to be leading going into...
Where we know everyone goes out and tries race tyres, does a long run, and watching that, hoping it's going to be a proper showdown.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Marquez is...
Some big noise coming from the grandstands here. They have been delivered some entertainment. And as well, Dovizioso gone for the soft. Marquez on the medium.
Dovizioso up the inside. Marquez has a real good long glare, a stare. I'm going to just let him come on through. I need to have a good look, work out where he's going to be strong and weak. I need to again.
What has Marc Marquez got left here? Is here now.
So Valentino Rossi is being hunted down here by Maverick Vinales and Alex Rins.
Now in 8th place, he's having an outstanding ride.
That would be Miguel Oliveira's first top 10. He's out of contention. Lynn Jarvis, Yamaha Motor Racing MD, looks on.
That only leaves 6 with Vinales and Rins inch closer.
Yeah, Lynn Jarvis looking on, his 2 factory boys.
For what would be a fantastic podium.
Well, he's ridden a faultless, and he's run a real consistent pace. He's made sure he's kept it all neat and tidy, not made any mistakes. She ran out of rear tyre.
Here is Miguel Oliveira, and I'm glad we've gone back to take a look at him, because
all the incentive and motivation that Miguel Oliveira will need. Back at the front, 6 laps to go now. Bagnaia and Oliveira blind, 1.4 seconds. Actually, that time around, Bagnaia
24.4.
Do you know what, Rossi digging really deep into his tank right now. There is Quartararo in 3rd.
There's no way in a million Sundays that Marc Marquez is settling for 2nd place.
Just let Ducati continue their domination of the Red Bull. If he wants this win, I think
Marquez puts one over Dobby Ducati here in Austria. 5
World Championship for the last 2 years. They've been the top 2 men here before at the Red Bull Ring.
It's going to be down the hill, into turn 9 or 10 once again.
Here, this is where Dovizioso's been strong.
It won't be here, it'll be here. I think it'll be into the line completely. What I can say is that after recent domination from Marquez in racing,
You would not want to be in Andrea Dovizioso's shoe, would you? Every lap you come over the line. Plus 0.93. Still at the soul-destroying defeat at the hands of Lorenzo and Marc Marquez. That really
to the tail there. Dobby's got the edge there just as they break into turn 9, but then Dovizioso, the two men that have been slogging it out in the World Championship.
on the brakes on the front end into turn number 3. Nothing between them. Who's going to show their hand first? Who's going to swing the first punch? Who's
there? Brilliant. Marc Marquez goes through, but here comes Dobby. They're side by side.
Who was going to show the hand first? It was Marquez. He rolled the dice early.
Here we go again.
That made it stop. What's that? 3 changes for the lead in about 4 corners. Epic battle raging.
To get a chance to try and put a couple of tenths into Dobby.
Oh, Marquez is asking major questions.
This is where Dobby has his chance to cut the gap once more. There will be one lap.
Marquez squeezed him. Dovizioso's having none of it. He's got the inside line and he leads down his way.
Marquez backing it into turn number 3. That's one chance gone. One chance gone for
Marquez has been unstoppable. Dovizioso's running out of corners here.
There's only one place left
Back the drive out of turn number 8. I don't think Andrea Dovizioso's going to be close enough.
Dobby's up the inside. He's got him. It's a block pass. It's a run to the line.
He's got it.
He's done it.
Race. Didn't think Dovizioso was going to be close enough. What a move up the L shot. They can't believe Marc Marquez didn't win that Grand Prix.
And wrong. Dobby goes through though. I'm not even sure Marc was expecting that until the last minute.
Done. Outfoxed by Dovizioso at the last corner yet again here in the Red Bull ring. I've seen Andrea Dovizioso look so animated in a celebration. That meant a lot. The victories of Andrea Dovizioso's career. Marquez wanted it. Marquez thought he had in Austria.
What a race.
Couldn't see Marquez losing that race going into final corner.